Hi, my name is Kassandra Sanchez and this is my culture bag video. Here is my culture bag with all my different objects. So the first question is, what languages do I speak? So I speak both Spanish and English. I learned how to speak Spanish before I learned how to speak English, which is very surprising for many people because now my English speaking is like way better than my Spanish speaking. So I have this English book, Where the Wild Things Are. This was my favorite book when I was a child, and I'm like using it as an object to represent the English language. And to represent the Spanish language, I have this huge textbook that has like a bunch of different verb conjugations and like the different verb tenses and stuff. So I used this during my middle school Spanish classes and my high school Spanish classes, and even my Spanish classes now here at SDSU. The next question is, what race and or ethnicity am I? So for race, I would just consider myself white because of my very white skin and my light colored eyes and my somewhat light brown hair. And for ethnicity, I would consider myself Mexican, Peruvian, and Norwegian. So my mom's side of the family is Mexican, and then I get the Peruvian and Norwegian ethnicity from my dad's side of the family because my grandpa is Peruvian and my grandma is Norwegian. So to represent my Mexican ethnicity, when I was younger, I used to dance baile folklóricos. So here is the dress I used to wear when I was 4 and 5 years old. Here's the bottom part. And then to represent the Peruvian ethnicity in me, I have this vest that my grandpa brought me when I was younger. He travels to Peru a lot because that's where he grew up and he has family there still, so he travels there like multiple times a year. I've never gone though. I kind of want to go someday. Here's a hat that he gave me when I was a child also. And to represent the Norwegian ethnicity in me, I have these little paintings that my grandmother made for me when I was younger. She's from Norway. She's actually like kind of a well-known artist from there. So the next question is, what food is a part of our family's cultural tradition? So in my family, in this household, we eat a lot of rice and a lot of beans, like a lot of Mexican food overall. So we pretty much, my mom makes rice and beans almost every week. Here I have some rice. Sometimes, like, I love eating rice. Sometimes like this container was hidden in the fridge because I'm saving it for myself so no one else will steal it. But yeah, we eat a lot of beans and rice, which is very Mexican of us. The next question is, what kind of music is heard most often in our home? So my siblings and I, we all listen to like different types of music. I like to listen to a lot of Beyonce, a lot of Taylor Swift. I like Rihanna also. I mostly just listen to like a lot of songs on the radio. And I have this like little folder that has like music CDs that I would listen to when I was younger. So I used to like Ali and AJ a lot, and Hilary Duff, and I think there was another one of like Gwen Stefani, I believe. Yeah, right here, Gwen Stefani. So that's like the music I listened to when I was younger, and I still listen to Gwen Stefani, and I like Taylor Swift and Beyonce, like I said earlier. The next question, which is actually the last question, it says, what holidays, customs, or traditions do we celebrate with regularity? So one, like, I guess, custom that my family and I have is every weekend we hang out with like my aunts and my grandparents and stuff, and all of them. Like we go to my grandmother's house and we'll usually eat a carne asada, or we'll have a barbecue. We'll eat like dessert, like flan and stuff like that. Like most Mexican families, mine is very family oriented. And the holidays, like one major holiday that we celebrate is Christmas. So every Christmas Day, we get together at my grandma's house and we eat tamales and we go to church. And then after church, we open our presents from one another. And I think that also just like shows how we're very like family oriented also, because on our Christmas tree we have like pretty much on our Christmas tree we have like a bunch of photos of our family members, which just shows how family oriented we are. Here are my parents, you can see that, and here's a picture of my little brother. Here's like, these are just some of our decorations on our tree. Here's my sister. It fell out of the ornament thing, but yeah, I'm trying to like show it. So yeah, our Christmas tree has lots of decorations that symbolize my family. This was my culture bag post. I hope you guys enjoyed it.